All right, guys, we should be going live now. Let me check to see if that is the case. It's been a little while since I've done a live stream over here on YouTube. Actually, it's been since May. Let's see, May forever ago. That's what it is. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know what I'm doing here, honestly. Let's see if this is even working right now. The first few seconds are always the most awkward few seconds for me. I don't know if I'm talking to nobody or talking to somebody. Nature. It's been about a month. Wow. Okay, been about a month. But hey, we're back. Back today. Hey, there we go. Emberlung. Am I really going for the champion? I am. The champion, is she worth it? Probably not, to be honest. But there's really, I feel as if there's not a ton of stuff to do right now. So I've saved up so much stuff. I have so many champions I want to take to 60 for content, and I've been kind of delaying that specifically for a potential champion training tournament like this. So it's kind of the perfect time for me to do it. Am I going to push super crazy hard? No. Am I going to 200, 300,000 points? Probably not. Flexing my bracket? I mean, 4,000 so far. How'd CVC end for us? Hey, let's not talk about that, okay? Let's not talk about it. How'd CVC end for you? Gruzik, are you in the clan that we went against? Oh man, we were down 4 members. We threw CVC men's out the window. Basically, I said, don't worry about CVC men's. It was brutal. It was brutal. That's what I'm gonna say. We were down 4 members, which we are recruiting. Is your bracket before you log into raid? My bracket was full when I logged in. I came in at 107. Another potential Cernix catastrophe? I don't think so. But I do want to see, you guys, if anybody wants to see any specific champion taken to 6-star, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and mark some. I want to get this prepared. At about 1 o'clock, maybe 1:15, I'm going to start pushing fairly hard. So I'm going to mark some of these champions. So we're going to do, I guess, a heart. Heart makes sense because I'm going to level him. I'm going to level Nishak. There's some speedrunning stuff with 2 Nishaks that I'm interested in doing. I have a 4-star blessing for Sato, so I'm like, why not? Go ahead and take him to 6-star, get the blessing done and stuff. Denag, I don't know if I want to use him, but I don't have any other copies of him, so let's take him to 6-star. I'll take, actually, these are actually champions who I'm probably going to take to 6-star level 60. Jetney, take her up. I already have a copy of Tatura. Don't need another copy of Archbishop. Wait, why is he not in Faction Guardians? Wait. Well, he is. I guess I just wasn't able to see the little flag. Cool. Denag and Deathpell, please. You got it. So I already got Ornn taken up. Any epics as well, I can do it as well. Varl, I don't actually have him. I don't think. No, I do. I do. What the heck? I literally have him right here. I did already heart him. I was thinking of the Doom Tower dude. The, what's his name? Where is he at? Vassal, whatever his name is. Don't have this guy yet. Still working on Basatha, which I'm actually kind of close to. I don't think I'm not. I'm 10 away, 20 away. Sorry, 20 away. What's going on, Citizen? How you doing? Is Hot Tatsu? Yeah, I like Hot Tatsu a lot actually. I did a video on him a long time ago, but he's definitely a very solid champion. I'm going to take all my legendaries to 6-star, and then I'm going to try to find some more epics that I want to get to also 6-star. I want to do Croydon, if I can find him. I got a lot of champions, guys, that I need to get pushed up. Croydon, Dirindil, a few of the other new champions. I got Hatatsu already taken to 60. Missed your time in the clan? Are you trying to join a clan? Because we are down some members. We don't have very many members right now. Well, we're missing 4, so. Your bracket leader is at... What is this heart thing doing here? Oh my gosh, I just ruined the chat. I can't see chat no more. I got this little heart thing on YouTube, and it's like, I don't want to heart my own stream. What the heck is going on? And I can't read your messages. I gotta log in. But I don't want to log in with this email.
What?
Oh, now I don't even see the chat no more.
Are you looking?
Oh no, guys, this is a catastrophe. This is awful. What's going on? Oh no. Chat is gone now. I don't know how to get it back. Docs. Chat. Okay, docs. We'll pull chat back out. Dang it, it's still the same thing. Oh man. Imagine ignoring you. I'm in a different screen now, so I can kind of see you. How do I fix this? Oh man, oh man. Pop out. Let's see. Pop out chat. All right. Not in the same screen as it was. This will work though. This will work fine. I hope. I had this chat overlay, but it's not going to do anything now. Free to play overlay. So the overlay is doing nothing. We'll do this though. There we go. It was at this point you knew. Yeah, I know, dude. Okay. Your star scream. Oh, okay. Busy IRL to make that. Yeah, okay. Too busy to make the Nightmare Hydra team. I feel it. I don't have a 6-star. I do have a 6-star Whisper. I don't know where she's at, but I do have one. I use Whisper. Actually, I used her quite a bit before in my clan boss team. All right, we're good. You guys are back. Diddy, what's going on? Steeko-ish. CVC was rough. You did 1.2 million. Oh my gosh, dude, that is crazy. You wonder what our more useful champion or Lego book from the champion training? Possibly the Lego books. Okay, who else do I see? Okay, these champions are 5-star, so they're new champions. I'm gonna go ahead and take them up, I guess, to 60 or 6-star. Hey, Diddy, is anybody else going for this champion in the champion training event? She's awesome. Who is? This champion we're going for? Her kit seems interesting. We'll call it that. I had some more champs that I wanted to keep out of here, but I don't see them. I think we're good. Oh, no. There might be a 40. I forgot we had a whole thing of 40. Okay. So C's. Favorite. Last time I did one of these champion training tournaments, I didn't favorite the people correctly. I didn't unlock champions, and it ended up being a mess. This may still be a mess, but... do I already have a... We'll make a favorite. I don't have this champion, I don't think, at 60, so we'll make a favorite. Tagore, make it a favorite. This chick, Umitogi, do I have her at 60? I don't know. Actually, I guess I could see RSL help her. Okay. Not 5-star, anything. Okay. I don't have her at 60. Indalia? Okay. What's Indalia look like? Let me share this main display real quick. Okay. Just so you guys can see what I'm doing so I'm not just talking to nothing. Indalia, okay. I already marked her. Got 2 copies only, so we won't be feeding her anyways, most likely. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and load my faction guardians. Oh, no. The chat went away again. There we go. We're good. Eyes on her face tie. All right, so Sylvan Watchers. This dude, good. We're still missing 2 copies of some Sylvan Watcher champion, so we'll make sure all the faction guardians stay on my account. Don't really want to get rid of my champions. Everything else is full. I don't keep the rares. There's no real reason. Most of the rares aren't that good, anyways. All right. So, hey, what's going on, James? How you doing, dude? Let me close this. Okay. Close this video editing stuff. We're not doing none of that. Okay. Now, back to the champions we're going to keep. So we got a few that you guys are interested in seeing. Some more down here. Let's see. So C's, I've been hearing some interesting stuff about him. Taya, we'll keep her. I got all these already, I believe. Tolf, I think I already have a 60 of him or something. Let's see. Yeah, I already got a 60 of him. Tuhawk, already got a 60 of him. 6-star, I believe. Morag, I think I do as well. A 40, so we'll actually No, I definitely got a hard copy of that. I could have swore I did. Seasons, yeah. There you go. All right, Masamoto and Anchorite. Let's see. I don't. Does this pick up the reserve vault? Could have swore I had a good copy of Morag. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I do have a 5-star in there. It's not picking up my reserve vault. Below Masamoto, who? Dur or Farrakhan? I've got plenty of a lot of these champions, honestly. It's just not showing it for some reason. Dur. I do have a copy of him. You stay for a while on Old Clan Boss team. She's pretty fun for Epic. Can hit hard. Activates debuffs. Sweet. Now he's over 6k for frags. Well, I'm not going to be doing much in artifact enhancement. As you guys can see, I may actually need to buy some silver from the clan shop because I have no silver. Honestly, my silver situation is awful. But we can make dumb decisions like this, you know? Your winning years at 16k. I've not started pushing yet. I'm going to get some stuff situated, and then I want to start going hard. So champion training tournament. Let's see. Got 4,600 points. I want to get some of my legendaries to probably go brutal. Run down my energy so it can be recovering. And then start to go hard with it. So legendaries I'm actually going to use or possibly take to 65. Okay, so they're all 5-star. Good. What is that bracket? Only 4k? So low? What's yours at? I did wait to log in for about an hour and a half after it initially started, which is a huge advantage, I think. So some of the brackets before, if you waited to log in, basically with the champion training tournaments, you get matched with players, I think, as they log in. So like I logged in, I was 107. My bracket, I think, had just started or is very new. All to max XP. I can just do this myself. I don't gotta use RSL helper. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's use RSL helper so I can look at chat. Hopefully the delay is not too low. Multiple people in the 10k plus range in your bracket. Wow. I'm gonna try to, once we get these champions to 5-star, level 50, not 5-star, but level 50, I'm gonna begin to burst a lot of points. So I'm gonna try to get some champions positioned to be taken to 6-star. And then from there, I'm just gonna drop a ton of brews into a lot of 5-star champions, a lot of champions in general, and probably get to 30 to 40k points in the matter of 30 minutes. That's my goal. Your bracket first place is 10k, second place is 7k. Wow. You're level 79. So 79, are you in the Taragi bracket? Or are you in the, I guess, I don't know. Is it 51 and up or is it 81 and up? I forget. Do you have some stuff to calculate how much tournament points you can get depending on training stuff? Beers, chickens, etc. I have something, but I don't really like the way it's structured, honestly. Let me hide this for just a second so I can show this maybe. Okay. I can't actually show it very easily. Okay. I do have something on my Discord channel. Down here, it's a champion training calculator. And it does okay. It's not really what I want exactly now. I need to have something. I want something where I can put the levels of the champions and just have it added up. This is like, hey, if you just have a bunch of 3-star champions, say you had 100 and you just max it out, how many points can you get? What's it going to require? How much time is it going to take? So on and so forth. It also shows like what level of stuff you need. Like, hey, if it's a 2-star or 3-star champion, rank 3, so on and so forth. It tells you like how much brews, how many other champions to invest into them, basically. Yeah, her kit is all over the place, honestly, Kirk. I don't think she's necessarily worth it. Honestly, I don't know. Her kit is very, very weird. It's like, not really damage dealer. She has like buffing after she kills somebody, which is very strange. I feel like she needs a rework, but I also don't know how she's actually going to work. So, do I think she has a hidden use with her passive? I think that she looks dumb enough that I'm interested in going for her, basically. Yeah, I don't think you have to build her with accuracy. She gets what, like, is she get, is it 10 accuracy per buff? Or is it, I guess it is. That's how she gets 120. 3 buffs isn't unrealistic whatsoever. Like, plenty. You literally have an enemy Duchess, enemy Siffy. That's the 3 buffs on everybody. Bolster set, boom, that's another buff. It's an extra 40 accuracy. 3 crit damage. So I mean, you're gonna get quite a bit of stuff. If you run stage 12-6, you'll get 3-star champs to level 10. The same as level 1 brew with only, say, 3 runs in 12-3 for level 12. Ah, gotcha. I do need some silver though as well. So I am in 12-3. Technically, I should be using the raid pass. I don't plan on running very much campaign though. Also, I don't know if my Fellhound can even do 12-6. Isn't 12-6 more energy though? Let me see real quick. No, 7 is. 7 is, okay. Not much difference. I don't know if I can one-shot this or not. But if those buffs are on, you aren't landing any block. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it is. So basically you need like an enemy Mithrala plus like an enemy, I don't know. You need a bunch of buffs that are not block debuffs. She does have a strip though, right? Actually, we could look at her kit again. 8800 experience. We'll go for it. Let's see. So transfers a random buff to the target for A2. Decrease resistance. Okay. Steals all buffs from the target enemy. This ability just feels like it needs an extra turn. What do you think? I feel like it needs an extra turn and buffing before she does her attack. So like then she can have the increased attack and the increased crit damage. Now she doesn't need an increased attack champion running alongside her. Then she'd be stripping one champion, attacking, getting an extra turn, and then going into the A2, placing the decreased resistance and the possible sleep. I don't think she'd be OP, even with all that. Just insane quadruple attacks. Quadruple attacks? No. She'd get an extra turn from the A3 and then go into the A2. She needs something, I feel like, different. She could go for the A3 and the A1. That would be a technically quadruple hit, but I guess we'll see with her multiplier or multipliers when they actually come out. We'll see how this actually works. Maybe it's cool. Maybe it's really fun. Maybe it works in Hydra. I don't know. Either way, we'll see. We'll see how she is. I'm obviously going for her. It is a weird kid though. A lot of her stuff works not really well together, it seems, but there is multipliers on Hell Hades. Okay, let me see. I was wondering how long it would take him to get it up, or how quickly he would get it up. Let me go see him real quick. Tatsu. All right. So she has a godlike A2, godlike A3, and a godlike A1. Let's compare that to another champion who has a really good A2, or another really good, who's a good AoE champion? Let me see. That's not like Trunda, because Trunda's insane. Let's go see Rhonda. Or Candrafarm, but he has some passives that changes stuff. So Rhonda's AoE ability is a 2, basically, 1.9. Double hitter, though. Damage increases. Still more. I don't know. We'll see, though. Her multipliers are pretty good, but her buffs seem weird. Go to 12-3 if you need silver. 12-6 is only for the pre-level. Oh, pre-level 3 stars you mentioned. Gotcha. I'll switch it. We got plenty of time. I'm just gonna run down my energy and then we'll go back to will go to actually just dropping a bunch of brews into these champions. What is it, 8,800 and then 12,3. Let's see. 8652. So it is a little bit more experience. 800 more overall for all the champs, I guess. Let's get some more music on here. Can you guys even hear the music? Is it way too low? Or is it doubling up? Didn't know there was music. Let me see. Let me turn up some. It may have been doubling. There's music? Oh no, you hear music. Okay, let me see. There you go. Can you guys hear it now? Music is fine? Okay. Is that too loud now? Oh my gosh. There we go. Almost level 50. See, I hate coming into streams where music is way too loud. It's probably the most distracting thing to me. But also if it's too low, it doesn't even matter. Turn on my phone and see what it sounds like. You didn't bother when you saw first 10 minutes, the guy was already 10k points. Yeah, that's the best way to go about it. I've tried champion training tournaments before where I was planning to just wait it out and not burst or not push points until the end. And that ends up being just, hey, you're spending the next few days grinding out points. The best way to do it is to just push early. I'm muted. All right, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I don't care that much about it. Either way, it's all good. I'd rather be a little too soft than too loud. What's going on, Big? How you doing, dude? But yeah, if you push up 20, 30,000 points, that's what I did in the UDK tournament. I pushed up a ton very quickly, and people were just like, you know, screw it. This guy's already pushed 50,000 points. I'm not even gonna try, right? It's very, very discouraging seeing somebody at even 10,000 points above you when you first log in. You're like, yeah, I'm not about to do this. Awesome, Bradley. Appreciate it, dude. All right, so you know what? I'm not here to waste your guys' time watching campaign shenanigans. This is not fun. This is not fun and interesting content. So what I'm gonna do is say, screw the efficiency. We're gonna drop 22 brews, basically wasting 22 brews in some of these champions. Kind of. We're saving our energy. But I don't feel like you guys, I don't feel like making you guys have to wait around watching these champions run to level 50, honestly. That's lame. So now, we're gonna do this correct. How do you feel streaming on YouTube versus Twitch? I feel like YouTube has more of an audience than Twitch does, but I don't know. I'm still debating on which one I want to do, Twitch or YouTube, like consistent streaming for. I don't know. What do you guys like watching on more? Kind of biased, obviously, because everybody here is on YouTube, obviously, not Twitch, so. I heard Kick has been giving out some big contracts, so maybe I should just do that. How do you feel about Tatsu? I feel like she may be useless or she could be a sleeper. I don't know. Maybe she's really good. She's just overlooked. I have no clue. You don't watch Twitch? YouTube? Yeah, that's kind of what I figured I'd get here. All right, so level 5s, we're going to give them 6 brews plus a 1 star. For level 4, we're just going to do level 5s, okay? So level 5s is 6 brews plus a 1 star champion. Oh, can't do it yet. Okay, here we go. You barely catch my live stream though? Yeah, I don't stream very much. I haven't streamed since last month, like literally been a month. So, all right, here we go. What the heck? Okay, so I say 6 plus 1? 25, perfect. I don't want these champions showing, honestly. I may have to take them to 60 just so they stop showing on my list. Actually, a little bit more efficient will be just to get rid of those champions and put them in my vault. There we go. We gotta be a lot easier with these clicks. 6 plus 1. Boom. Six plus 1. This is some invigorating content right here. This is carpal tunnel inducing stuff, actually. That's what this is. Do a 2-star. I don't care. Anything for the win. Exactly, right? Exactly. Last time I did this, I didn't do it as like 6 brews. Boom. I did like 20 brews. I did like some crazy stuff. I went through my brews very quickly like that. Wasn't the best course of action. I did get the win for Krisk. I was doing like 20 brews into a champion or something, just throwing everything out there. And it works. It's just not the most efficient way to go about it. Like, I don't have to use much energy at all if I do it this way. It is hard to read chat when looking at this, though. I don't expect this tournament, though, to go very high in points. Honestly. We're 3rd place now. So that means I'm at least 3,000. No, 3,000? There's no way I already am. Oh, missed the 1-star. I do like now that the ranking up stuff doesn't have the weird animations. Like, you don't have to watch the stuff stick around, watch the champion actually do their little throw the sword in the air dance thing. I don't know. It just took so long for animation times. Like, you can just skip past that now. No reason to hold your sword up. No reason to put your stick in the air. Just, come on. Let's get to the next champion now. If this was a Spire tournament, Sidewinder would beat us all. Oh, that's so true. He doesn't play anymore, I don't think, though. He used to be, for anybody who doesn't know, Sidewinder used to be a member of my clan, and he would put up 1,000,000 points every single CVC, 90% of it in Spider. Every single CVC, minimum of 1,000,000. If he was actually pushing, it'd be more like 2,000,000. And it was a crazy amount of Spider. He had crazy amounts of gear, or silver, not necessarily gear, but probably artifact or accessories. Tons of silver, though. Granted, I mean, look at my silver. Anything's a lot of silver to me. Let's be honest. All right. Such a good guy. Yeah, he was cool. He was cool. But he went to get his PhD and quit Raid, which is probably the best. Definitely the best. Speaking of animation, have you noticed the Rector draft? Does she not? Oh my goodness, that'd be amazing. Rector used to be, she's such a good champion, but you couldn't use her for anything that you want it to be relatively fast because she would take so long with animations. I have not noticed that though. Feeding 2-stars? Yeah, I don't want the 2-stars. It's not the 1-stars are gonna be more ideal, but I gotta feed the 2-stars because I don't have enough space in my inventory right now. So I'm gonna feed these champs to hopefully make some more room for some other champs. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start. What is this? Sparring pit? No, I don't want that. All right, so Diablos, they get, let's see, 3-star champions get 1 brew to level 10. So we'll just do that. 1 brew, boom. Basically 1 brew. Little casual 18 points. Take them all to at least level 10. And then from there, continue. Am I going to win the event? Well, I hope so, unless I have somebody in my bracket who wants to go harder than I do, which I don't know if things worth it. So if they, I don't know. I'm surprised. Actually, people on the leaderboard right now are not as crazy high as they were with like Krisk and stuff, which is good. Like, that'd be pretty crazy if they were. I don't know how high Ultan went. Does anybody else know? Ultan of the Shell. I kind of forgot about his champion training tournament. I did skip that one. I don't know why. So I like doing these. But actually, I think I did a video on his extra Pokemon in the Pokédex. Exactly. You got in for 25 to 20Ks? Okay. That's what I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping to push to 50K and then be good. Honestly, it's kind of what, well, about 50K. You automatically quit if you saw my bracket. If I'm going to be part of your content, I'd rather not be in that way. That's the thing. Some people, that's the thing about having the content creator, you know, the YT or the YT or the TV, whatever it is at the end of your name, is that people either do one or two things. They check out your channel and they're like, hey, I'm not going to do this. The player has too much resources. I'm not even going to try. Or they're like, okay, I have some money. I have some resources. I'm going to blow everything I have to show this content creator who's really the boss. You know? That's either the one or two things. I think I'd probably be in the second one. If I see a content creator, I'd be like, yeah, I got to beat this guy. It's all good, though. Competition is good. The CC can change easily. Yeah, I know they can. They can to avoid that, but that's being scared, right? The Krisk tournament, I left my name and I showed all my resources. Luckily, I was able to win. That would have really came back to bite me had I lost, though. But I feel like if I have, I'm gonna try not to use my content creator perks. But I feel like if I have these, the most fair thing I can do is to be like, hey, this is what I have to work with. If you want to beat me, sweet. I do like the idea, though, honestly, of having my name the same. So if somebody in the bracket, maybe somebody in the bracket can only go to like 30,000 points. They're going to use everything they have to go to 30,000 points. Well, if they see my name, they may be like, okay, well, he said he's going to go to 50,000. So it's not really worth my resources to waste just to come in second place. Like, there's nothing worse than trying to push and then being sniped or somebody coming in with like way more points than you can even possibly get. Now you wasted everything getting there. Just not a good situation. All CC should be put in the same bracket for bloodbath or resources. I mean, that is true. That'd be awful, actually. You won't ever complain about energy again? You have a lot of energy now? Well, you're quitting the game? Is that what you're saying? I'm not paying attention to who I'm taking up to 30 right now. Or to rank 4. I would win all the tournaments. As far as the champion train tournaments, I think I probably have a decent chance at a lot of them. But as far as all tournaments, absolutely not. I was just scarred by Elvin all those years ago in the Cernic event. He did that to me. He is the reason why I have to do these champion training tournaments. Just being strictly against you in champ training. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, you're right, James. You're right. Ever since he did that, I've been having to try to work on this. That Cernic was, I had 90-something thousand points and he had 100,000 points. Yo, it's the guy from Arena. Did I face you in Arena yesterday? Don't say you beat me though. Okay, we keep that a secret if you did. These 3-star chickens are not content creator perks, by the way. You fought my defense? Oh, in normal arena. Okay. I'm not gonna do the 2-star champions. Nope. Gotta level the 3 stars. Nope. these brews are just so much better when you actually put it into the champions. I really don't want to even use the 2-star champions at this point, honestly. Like, I kind of just want to feed them because it's just taking too much time to navigate around them. What's he in this? The heck? Okay, here we go. We're good. Yeah, honestly, James, I think your opinion is not unpopular. I think your opinion is shared with a lot of people that CC should be in their own bracket. However, the advantages that content creators would get, very, very different than the advantages that a whale would get. Like, we do get quite a bit of resources, especially tier 3. We do get quite a bit of resources. I don't have very much saved. Like, I use majority of my gems. My energy is gone. I do have a lot of the 5-star chickens from the content creator program, but I have even way more 5-star champions from the non-content creator program. When I use these, I don't plan to use my 5-star chickens because I did get them from the CC program. If I didn't have 5-star champions, so many of them, yeah, I'd probably use my 5-star chickens. But I literally prepare for this all throughout the year. So I'm not going to use these chickens. I don't need to. But I definitely understand what you're saying. It does feel a little bit weird. But I don't know. I mean, whales, I don't know. I don't think your opinion's unpopular, though. I've seen a lot of people say the same stuff. Let's go ahead and get a 3-star champion to taken up. How am I doing so far? I'm going to give it until about 1:45 to check how I'm doing. I want to ideally be in first place before I look at it. Maybe I'll be on global soon. It's going to be a little bit of time before I am, but that'd be sweet. Once I start getting into the 4-star champions, boosting them up, it's going to be a lot quicker. So now we got to go in here and boost. 4 stars is going to be 3 brews. So 4 stars, 3 brews. Boom. This is where the points start to rack up a little bit quicker. Whoa, not 24. That is something that's you gotta watch out for. You want to click on the X, just click on the name bar. It has no animation. This. You can click on the X. Oh, is it? Okay. I see what you're saying. Cool. A little bit faster. Whoa there. Slow it down there, buddy. Slow it down. We're not trying to go that fast. That plus button is too close to the max button. You level them to optimal champ level and then save brews to push to the end. That is a solid idea. I don't have, well, for people watching, I don't have a ton of energy. I'm using my brews because I don't really want to use my energy. I would do my approach. One time I tried the approach of starting late. That approach gave me a huge headache because you have to be constantly on it. Basically what I did is I stayed really close to the first place person, and then I was planning to burst at the very end. But then I had to stay up whenever they were doing, like, we were both pushing late into the night. I think I did win, but you end up having to be committed to the entire event because there's the psychological thing, basically the sunk cost fallacy, where you invest resources into something and you feel like you have to do it or else you've wasted your time. So when somebody starts approaching like above 10,000 points, they've already passed all the rewards already there. They kind of think they have to continue. But if you start and you go to like 20 or 30,000 points, people tend to just not even try to begin with. That's what I've found, at least. But if you have somebody who's, say, 50,000 points and you push up to 60,000 points, that person at 50,000 points has already dropped 50,000 points. So they're like, forget this. I'm not letting this guy beat me. I'm going to push with him. I'm going to catch up to him, whether they can win or not. So if you just burst quick in the beginning, it saves you a lot of headache in the end. You know, if Arctic is so broken doing solo dungeons now, or now suck. He's so broken. Do you know any best item? He is not broken, but he is really, really good. I've done a lot of videos on Artak. He is super, super good. Like, duoing content, especially. These 4-star chickens are not from the content creator program either. I don't think. Maybe they are. But I'm trying to find my champs. I may have to use these. You wonder how much 6-star champions is 265 chickens? It would be 5 chickens per champion, right? So 275 divided by 5. 55. No, they're not gonna nerf him again. What do you think, bruh? You have more chickens than KFC. Well, you do know that I'm in Kentucky, right? I literally live in Kentucky, so having more chickens than KFC should be kind of expected. You have 54 in your account. Oh, basically, then we're basically the same, right? I'm really just trying to thin out some of these chickens so that I can actually start seeing my champions having to scroll forever. We got Croydon. Did I take both of them already up? I don't know. I do want a copy of him. 6-star. This dude. Girl. I don't know. What is it? It's guy, I think. Quick maths. I used a calculator. I'm not that good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Dustin, you've messaged me on Discord. When I want to hit the gym, I forgot how close we were. Well, we'll talk about it, okay? We'll send me a message on Discord, but yeah. I sure am. Smoke too much. Yo, Plarium, I can't be having this lag. Gotta get onto your servers. What's going on? All right, Taya. Can we? There we go. These little 3-star champions keep debating me. They keep tricking me. Who are we going to take now? Do I have anybody else who I want to take up? 4 stars. Do I have this guy, Gruckus? I think I do already. Honestly, I got to take all these champions up, though. I don't know why I'm even worried about that, because all these champions have to go to 5-star. They're level 40. And then we'll start taking some of the food, if I can. Aaron and Liddy about to do stage 5. Hard dungeon but only in a full team. Do you have Mithrala? Champions like that? Because Mithrala plus Artak can do Dragon and Spider duo. I did a video. If you can make Artak solo, I think solo Spider, stage 20, is one of the best places to solo. Because he's able to get good silver, get good experience, and it's relatively quick, not super gear intensive, I think. They're at 6K right now. This music goes so quick. I need a bigger playlist. But the last time I tried to let Spotify just venture off on its own, and then my entire thing got demonetized. I don't like him with Poison Gear because I think he's really good in Hydra, and I think Poison Gear is a waste in Hydra. I like him in Regeneration a lot more. But I think soloing, if you want to do Dragon with him, you have to have Poison Gear if you're going to solo it. I should have taken a screenshot of my chickens. I did not. I guess I can find a screenshot from this stream, though. I have so many 4-star champions. I didn't even realize I had this many 4-star level 40s. And I got no more chickens, which is great. 37. We'll keep her. All right, now let's take some people to... I'm going to go ahead and level up all these champs just to get them out of my way. I'm going to run out of silver soon. I know, man. I know. The struggle's real, dude. Do you think the combo battle on Artak could work as duo in dungeons? Yeah, I think it probably could. Trying to think of what. Okay, so Spirit Affinity. It's not going to work good on the stages that Artak is strong, because if Artak's strong affinity, battle is going to be weak affinity. So those stages, stage 9 hard, things like that, it's not going to work out great because battle is just going to get smacked. But I think on some areas it could. Maybe on stage 5s, if you make battle super tanky. Battle's really good though. He has the cleanse, the big heals, some poisons. Would he use XP barrels? Honestly, probably whenever I get my champions I want to take to 6-star, I'll probably just drop some XP barrels into them. But really, I've not had any reason to use them. So until right now, I don't know when I'll use them. But probably, like I have some legendary champions I want to get to 60. It'll be best on those champions. I have enough brews that usually if I want to max somebody, I can just do it. Saving books for a quick push. I mean, I have some books. If I need to use them, I can, but they're not really worth a ton of points, are they? I do get books for content creator perks. So I'm going to be hesitant to use those. I feel like that's a little bit too abusing my perks. To beat somebody from the community, which the community is what gives me these perks. Like I have 195. Now the rare ones I don't get from content creator perks. You add 28k points in books. Dang, okay, that is crazy. I'm just gonna use 7. Get it to 26. Not the exact most efficient thing, but honestly, I don't feel like opening mystery shards to do this either. Per like stuff, just curious, what is content creator perks? I'm not for sure how much they want us to like. I don't really know. We get some books. It depends. It depends on the tier of the content creator. You can definitely find it out there. Use 8 brew that waste not excess XP. Let's see. Perfect. I like that. 8 brews, easy. Good call. Why you let 5-star food to level 26? Ideally, it's 25. 25 is the most efficient. You could do the 6 brews plus 1 food. But I'm leveling these up because every time I level one of these champion, the 5 stars, these are going to be 5-star foods. So this is going to be 162 points for me before I feed the champion. When you have 200 5-star champions, like I have, you get a lot of points. Perks are posted publicly, you can talk about it. All right. So we get, it depends on your tier. Different content creators get different perks. It's gems, books, well, legendary and epic books, and then energy. So the gems, like 1500, I think. Similar energy, 1500. Legendary books might be 4, I think it is. Epic, no, 3 legendary, I think. Some epic, I forget exactly. If you guys find a picture, you can, it's probably on Reddit. There's probably one there. I've had it pop up in some of my videos and on my streams as well. But it's weekly. So they are definitely impactful. You would probably not notice I ever get them though, because I spend a lot of my gems on friggin' testing solo champions. It's good stuff though. I like it. Oh, and chickens. Chickens. Yeah, I forgot to say that. On Fridays specifically is when they come out. You'll probably see some content creators every now and then if they're streaming on Fridays. Oh, we got a pop-up. Oh, there we go. Content creator perks. The brews come from clan boss drops. I used to buy a lot of the mini mix packs. The brews are 100% what I've just accumulated. Honestly, I don't know where a lot of them come from. I guess, where do you get most of your brews from, for real? Like clan boss stuff? Is that all it is? Mini mix packs? Purchasing stuff? Clan boss? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's the only place that I know of that gives them consistently. I guess you can get some from the bazaar as well, which I should buy more, but I don't. Doom Tower gives some? Okay. A lot of brews from Clan Boss. Potion Keeps as well. Oh yeah, Potion Keeps. I don't run Potion Keeps though. Like, very, very rarely. Doom Tower and events. Okay, yeah, that's true. Just a little bit accumulated everywhere. So if you're playing the game, doing the stuff they have, you're gonna get quite a bit of brews. Like, there's some players who have, if you're spending money, so especially in the mini mix packs, they give you a lot of brews. You'll have plenty. It takes time, but once you get later in the game, you don't really use them because you have plenty of champions, you know? You see no point in you to go for this event. I don't think the champion's game changing. So I don't think most players, like if you're kind of debating on it, probably not worth it, honestly. I doubt she's gonna be game changing. Decreased resistance could be cool. I don't got many champs who can do that, so we'll try for it. How many points am I sitting on currently? I don't know. I'm gonna check in about 10 minutes. At 45, let me know. It's gonna be at 1:45 Eastern time. I'll check, see my points are at. We got a lot more of these 5-star champs to go through though. Any particular reason to go hard with this new Lego? Because I just have a ton of champions saved up that I kind of need to work up to higher stuff. The champions I'm working up though, a few of them will be going to actually like food, to like actually level up the champion to 60. But a lot of them will be taking champions to 6-star and left at level 1. So like, I have a lot of champions who are 6-star level 1, also getting ready for some of these events. At that point, I'm going to be wasting resources and just leveling those champions and feeding them. But for now, it's going to be fine. Top global 100? Sweet. But I want to be top 3. That's my goal. During the Krisk event, I was number 1 for a little while. And the second place and third place person changed their names to sub 2 Tairaku and lost 2 Tairaku. It was one of the most fun streams I had in a long time. I didn't hold number 1 because that'd been crazy. My person in my bracket ended up quitting, and I ended up, I think, ending at 150,000 points. So I got Krisk for a very low amount of points. Is it worth farming speed gear nowadays? Yeah, speed's still useful. I mean, you got a lot more stuff, but like, honestly, I don't really farm much dungeons for gear, like buying energy to farm dungeons. Sand Devil, once you get later in the game, Doom Tower is a huge source of your gear. The Forge is massive. Perception gear, Forge Pass, all that kind of stuff. The actual dungeons themselves, I don't drop a ton of energy just to get all the gear. Like, I feel like getting good gear is much cheaper than it used to be. But then again, it does depend on where you're at in the game, so it's kind of hard to say. But farming Doom Tower is a huge source of really good gear. Plus, well, buying the Forge Pass, if you do that. What are you going to do for low silver? I'll show you guys what I'm going to do for low silver, okay? Let me tell you. Let me upgrade a few more champions and I'll show you. Buy from the clan shop. Exactly. Got a few places to do it. Are you going to come in first globally or are you going to come back group? I'm not going to continue. I'm going to push in global, try to. See what I can get. But I'm not going to continue to push. I don't want to be number 1 global. I feel like number 1 global is like the number 1 goofball, basically. Like, you're the guy who just spent hundreds of thousands of points for this champion. It's champion training. You really didn't get anything from that. I will try to go to number 1 global for a little while though, or number top 3, somewhere around there. If I can do that, we'll see. I'm not that big of a deal. I'm not that worried about it though. 41. So we're gonna do this a little bit more until I run out of silver. Clan shop. I'm gonna do clan shop and sell my accessories. I have a lot of accessories that I'm gonna sell. Honestly, I really wish Plarium would have given us a heads up about this. I would have gear cleansed during CVC or done something to prepare for this. Unlock my champions, because now I'm gonna have to unlock every single one of these epics whenever I want to go to actually feed them, which sucks. It really sucks. It's gonna be so much extra clicking, which I guess I would have had to do it anyways. It's not that big of a deal. There we go. No silver. GG's. If you go to top 1 global, someone will make a video about how much you have to spend to get there. Hey, I'm number 1 in my bracket. You know, I think somebody should do a video on how much you have to spend to get there. Do you guys watch those videos? All right, let's see. What was I doing? Okay, clan shop. That's so funny. I will make my own video on that. Actually, I've already screenshotted my brews and I'm already thinking about, okay, how do I make sure I can get another video out of this? Okay, so I already got that covered. All right, I already got that covered. 38 now, global, sweet. Pikeville, Kentucky, awesome. I'm a little bit outside of Louisville, so we're a little bit ways away from you, but pretty close, relatively, I guess. Oh, sweet. Let's go ahead and, oh crap, I can't sell everything. Yeah, 3.5 hours away. Oh yeah, the silver pack shows up. The thing is awful though. I see that thing so much. I've seen that silver pack more than I probably should, honestly. Way too frequently it shows up. Okay, now accessories. I have a lot of accessories that I don't need. However, oh no, I have, okay. Untoggle that. 5-star, blue. This is not how I gear cleanse, okay, guys? So if you ever get a gear cleanse from me, or if you ever get an account takeover from me, this is not how I gear cleanse. I actually look at people's stuff and go through it like that. For me, I'm just gonna close my eyes and hope I don't sell anything good. 5-star epics, I'm not gonna sell anything good here. I will get rid of everything that's not leveled. But don't think this is what I do. I don't go into people's accounts. Hey, let's just go ahead and sell all. Boom. Don't even look at it. Surprise, you have 100 pieces of jewelry in your account now. You wish you had Godseeker so you can farm stage 20 Sand Devils. Godseeker does make that very, very easy. Like, is it actually making player money? I can't imagine that people actually purchase that silver pack. Okay, so let's see what I got. Okay, so I just now went in here, sold all my accessories. Well, my 5-star epics and 5-star rares, and I just made, I don't know, like 10 million silver probably, maybe a little bit less. But how much silver was this? 7 million for $20. $20. I could buy anything else. I could buy, let's see, a mini mix pack. This gives me almost the same amount of silver, way more energy, and I could literally make this silver back. Such a scam. But you know what's even bigger scam? This is buying silver from the shop, just straight out the shop with gems. Is it a bigger scam though? Yeah, it's pretty bad actually. It's Forge Pass money. Exactly. It is, yeah. And you're gonna get way more silver from the stuff you sell from the Forge Pass. Speaking of, I could actually forge a bunch of gear and get some more silver. So we're gonna go ahead and jump back in here, do some more champion leveling. It is 45 now. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so we finished out our bracket. All my 10,000 rewards. Let's see. 25,000 points. Very cool. Very cool. So, as far as the global leaderboard goes, 25,460. Number 1 is 47,000. Dang, you guys are taking off. Chill out. All right, so I'm 28 right now. About the same as my age. It's about the same as my age. All right. They're doing 8. 5 charm reward. Oh, yeah. He's in your cluster. You did this for Krisk too. Who, the ET guy? What's going on, Rainus? Hey, dude, what's going on, man? Are you pushing for this event? I know you are. You have to be, right? Like, there's no way you're not. How are you doing? I mean, you love champion training as much as I do. Maybe even more. Came back to raid for this. Yeah. I knew it. I figured you would, dude. Figured you would. I hope you're not in my bracket, though. Like, come on, 218 viewers? Oh, dang, guys. 48 likes? Let's get it to at least 75. I'm going to try to get to number at least top 3 global. We'll try to get there. I got a lot of catching up to do, though. We are on the faster part of this, though. Like these 5-star champions make it a lot quicker. $323 5-star food at level 1. 116 6-star food at level 1. 4K of each brew color. Yeah, you're definitely better positioned than me. Let me see how many 6 stars I have, actually. I don't have very many 6 stars. Rank 6 that are at level 1. I got 1, 2. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. I got 54. It's not bad. 54, level 1, 6 stars. And then I had like 200, a little bit more 5 stars, so not in a bad spot. Not nearly as many brews as you got, though. How long you been away from raid, though? Yo, my chat, it gone again. There we go. What would you do with 250 5-star chickens? It's somehow useless to get that much. Yeah, I don't plan on using these. Like, I don't need the chickens. I don't want to use them because I'll get roasted. At least on stream. If I use my chickens right now, people will say content creator perks. Content creator perks. And that might be true. So I'm not gonna use those 5-star chickens. Now, if it was a warlord, I'm gonna use the 5-star chickens. Like, it doesn't matter. Okay, but for this champion, we're just gonna leave them. Just gonna do it myself. You also have 125 5-star ones, yeah. I'll use some of them, but most of mine do come from the content creator program. I don't buy chickens. Your group leader's already put up almost 50,000 points, so you're out. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, dude. That's what those people who are putting that much points though are hoping for. They're hoping for players to say, "Holy crap, this dude's insane. I'm not even gonna try." It saves, honestly, going super hard in the beginning, especially if you're the only person, saves everybody a headache. Because what I can do now is I can be like, okay, if anybody passes, say, 15,000 points, they're not just chilling and passing 15,000 points. They're going to try to push. So now I can jump up to 70,000 points or something crazy, whatever it may be. But if basically I can get up there and just watch below me and people can see, hey, super high. Either way. But CCs also use a lot of resources that others typically wouldn't use. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Ditching the Twitch dumpster fire. Is Twitch that bad off right now? I don't even know. I know I've seen some stuff about it, but I just haven't streamed on Twitch for a while. YouTube has a bigger audience, which, I mean, raid on YouTube. Did I say raid? YouTube? A lot of stuff going through my head. I don't know what I'm talking about. YouTube has a bigger raid audience than Twitch does. Probably is to be expected, though. Dang, I want to rank this up, but I want to rank it up with champions that are ideally rare first. I don't want to have to scroll through all my chickens. Just use the chickens to stop the constant scrolling. I can't use the chickens to stop the constant scrolling. Oh my goodness. Diabolist. Yes, I want to just permanently sacrifice. Just stop asking me. Diabolist? Yes. Always sacrifice those. Wait, we're out of 5 stars? Okay. I got more. Got some 5 stars that I know I want to level. Or I know I'm going to take up. A lot of these ones that are already at 5 star, and take them up. But these are kind of useless champions. Hey, Rainus, do you have to feed your 6-star champions? Have you gotten to the point of just taking useless champions to 6-star? I'm sure you have, right? There's no way you haven't. It's kind of where I'm getting. Okay. Golden Reaper. You have maybe 20 epics that haven't 6-starred, so you'll be crunching food and food, yeah. Feeding my 6-star champions is going to be the weirdest thing. But you got to do what you got to do. Now, I am going to take some of these champions I got a heart on, get them to 6-star for sure. I don't really want to do this though, for necessarily, like. Okay. It's all good though. Those shims have a what? You can feed your 6-star champs? Yeah, I know I can. Oh, a heart icon. Did I say something else? Yeah, I probably said heart icon. Heart icon. A little too fast. You have loads in your fragment portal. Can't really summon them. Sound like something else? Yeah, okay. I see. A little bit fast, a little bit slurred, you know, a little bit. Nice. We'll check again the points at 210, 215-ish. Oh, I should have checked how many 6-star champions I had. Dang it. Before doing this. I guess I could check how many 6-stars at level 1 I have. Nope, I can't because... man, I was going to see how many 6-stars I brought up. I guess I just have to watch the replay of this. Champions with a heart icon. Where are they? Deer and Dill? May have to just run those champions through the campaign, honestly. I don't feel like dropping tons of brews into these champs. Like, 44, that's a good way to waste my brews, I feel like. What else we got down here? We got some 5-stars at level 26. So 5-stars who are ready to be fed, but those are not going to be food champs. These are all 5-star champs here. Dang, got a lot of 5-star champs. I need some level 50s to make into 6-stars, though. Let's go level some up in the campaign. Want to sort so your 5-star level 1s to the top? Yeah, so if I do the sort, I have chickens. I either have chickens. Look, so if I do the rank, I either have to scroll through all these champions or scroll through all the chickens. So either way, I have to do a lot of scrolling, unfortunately. What are we at now? $35? Okay, sweet. Gonna be a little delayed here. Actually, do you guys want to see? Oh, wait, that's not actually good. I don't want to do that. When would you even use your brews? Because my thing. Let me go ahead and put some champions in here, and then I'll ask the question. Not the brews, the Dang, I can only do one thing at a time, guys. My brain is like literally is broken. The barrels. When would you even use the XP barrels? Because if I'm going to take a champion from 0 to 60, I would rather do it in Minotaur. Yo, Raid, what are you doing? You just shut down on me. That's not what's supposed to happen. But if I'm going to take a champion from level 1 to level 60, I'm going to probably want their mastery, so I'd rather just run them a Minotaur. I can run them a Minotaur with my Baron and fully master the champions in a fraction of the time as it would take to, well, fraction of the resource cost that it would take to gem all their masteries. It seems like I'd rather just barrel them up 50, but that seems like not worth it. I guess if I wanted to dump it into a champion I'm going to feed, but that seems like wasteful. I could dump into like a 60 who I'm just going to feed. That seems really weird. You spend gems on masteries, then grinding Minotaur? Yeah, I mean, you could definitely do that, but if you're leveling champions anyways, throw 3 or 4 champions in there. I'll show you guys my Minotaur team actually, right here. Let me show you this, okay? Just to give you an idea of how this doesn't really seem very efficient at all. So it's going to be 800 gems. It's about 2,000. It's about 2,000 energy to get a champion's masteries done in Minotaur. But if I go to my Minotaur team, I got Ghostborn plus Baron. I load up 3 champions, be about 6,000 energy. But then I press play. Like, this can be super fast. It's going to be 15 seconds. About. Not quite. My Ghostborn apparently, my Baron apparently is not geared correctly. He also doesn't need Lightning Cage. Where's this dude at? But it's super fast. So, I don't know. What's he geared in? He's okay. 210? Crit damage? What the heck? What the heck? Crit damage 65. Not great crit damage for real. Hey, what's going on? Dimbowski, how you doing? Honestly, I just want more damage. Soul Reap could be good. Let's do Soul Reap. Your Baron is awful equipped? Yeah, I know he is. He's not. He is equipped for only this job. That is the only reason why I haven't built right now. But he's supposed to be able to one-shot that and have it done in under 10 seconds. But I think Georgia maybe took his gear, or Leoris. I don't know who took his gear, but somebody did. So he's not really doing what he probably should be doing. But 18 seconds, not a huge deal. I'm not really worried about that. But basically, I was like, hey, I can just run this and get my champions mastery plus get them leveled at the same time. Kind of seems like pointless to go in and use barrels to get them to 60. But, who knows? Actually, no, it definitely is. As far as these champions, who do I want to... I don't really want to use any of them, honestly. But I will take them up. As well as Korgar. Where's he? We'll take Korgar up. I have been wanting to try him out. Korgar. Denag. Nishak. 2 Nishaks is cool. I don't think I need anything else extra copies of. So we'll just take them to 60 a little bit. Sorium smacks on bosses of your earliest game. Ah, sweet. Okay. Or we get these champions to 50 in the campaign, I guess. Use a Scourge earlier, looking at the Dupe Global best team, so without Baron and Nishak. You pretty much never get past... well, not necessarily true. You can do a lot of stuff with Bommel. There's a lot of solo champion Bommel teams. The best teams are ones that you probably really shouldn't be comparing yourself to, because those are just, well, the best ones. They're going to be the best champions for that area to do it fast. But you can do it in a lot of different solo builds. Yeah, I need to level some Diabolist. You're right. Can Felhelm drop from a green shard? Yeah, he's a rare champion, so he can. No, he can't. He's a void. He's a void. He's a void. No. He can't drop from a green shard. No, I did not say that. That's forget that ever happened. There's the latency is not low enough on the stream for me to take that back in time. Forget I ever said that. He cannot drop from a green shard. Only void shards, okay? Oh man. I'm giving awful advice. 4-second run? I don't think I've hit 4 seconds, right? 5 seconds, yeah. Close to 6-star in Canelia and Lady Annabelle too. Sweet. 4-second run. Honestly, where did I hit the 4-second run? I don't know. I did one time, 20,000 shards later. Where's my Fellhound? You can get Duchess from a Void Shard? Yeah, that's what their raid Twitter says, right? Nah, he's a rare, so you can drop from Mysteries. Nah, you're good. You're good, Velbound. Ask all the questions. Man, that was a bumpy ride there. All right. All right, guys, we got 93 likes on the video. If you're enjoying the content, hit that like button. Give it a thumbs up. Or if you're not appreciating the bad advice, hit the thumbs down button. Preferably not that one, but I would understand if you did. Let's see. Well, I don't really care. This is not the entertaining gameplay you guys are looking for. I start this, and even with 5-second runs, I get impatient, and I want to just go in, instantly take these champions to 50, and like, hey, forget this leveling nonsense. We're going to instant max these champions. It's part of the grind. It is. But it's not fun to watch, is it? Even though it is Fellhound, he is a pretty impressive champion. I know that. Like, raid still needs times, 10 farm. Yes. I mean, in a way. I guess it wouldn't really matter. If you're somebody who has a ton of energy, you're going to spend it. I mean, you have 5-second campaign farmers, so. What other champions can 6-second 12-3 like this? There's a lot of champions who can do it in 6 seconds. Like, could Artak, if he's built correctly, 6 seconds really isn't that hard to achieve. Fellhound can do it faster. Like, he can do it 5 seconds. Apparently I have a 4-second time, but it depends on the food champions you're running. I believe female champions are slower than male champions, which is weird. Voids can only drop from void shards. Ithos can do it, yeah, super fast. Queen Eva can do it fast. Bellower does it really fast. Skullcrown does it fast. There's so many fast champions. Fellhound is just the fastest because of his animations. I don't know if anybody faster than Fellhound, at least on 12-3 Brutal. Yeah, double hit on the burn. That's fair. He's a free champion, though, so a fast champion, Artak's a very solid option. Your fastest time is 5 seconds with Kale. It's nice. Saurus, he does it fast as well. He can. Some of the gearing's a little more difficult. Fellhound, the good thing about him is that he will always use the A1 if he's strong enough to actually kill the enemies. If you build him with good attack and good defense, he does better because he scales off of attack and defense. And he really doesn't need to be geared for any other area of the game. So you can solely have him as a campaign farmer. No, not really that high. I think it's 5,000 or 6,000 total between his defense and attack. If you got blessings for him, it's even lower. I think it, let me check my Fellhound. I'll tell you. So he is currently, I'll share my screen. My Fellhound currently has, let's see, RSL helper. Can I click him? No. He has 133 speed, so very slow. As long as you're like 110, you're fine. He has 3,900 defense and 2,700 attack. I think he needs about 6,000 between the two. I forget if it's 6,000 or 5,000. And then good crit damage. I forget if it's 6 or 5. But, oh sweet. And then the blessing makes it even easier. Like if you have Phantom Touch, you can clear a little bit faster, depending on your blessing level. I'd say he's relatively easy to build because you don't have to worry about him being built for anything else. Now, you can't probably build him early game or mid game. Honestly, I wouldn't even do that. Like, I wouldn't have him as one of your early champions. You can use him in other areas of the game. Like, I used him in Fire Knight for a little while. But if you have better options, don't invest in a specific campaign farmer that early. R-Tac's going to do solid. Your starter champion's going to work. It's going to be a little bit slower, but they're not going to have to be a champion you take to 6-star and dedicate them to only one area of the game. That's kind of where Fellhound's at. He's kind of like a luxury. You shave off a few seconds of your farming. You got a dedicated campaign farmer. It's all good. But yeah, even Kale is like 8 seconds, so. Now, if you do plan on competing in one of these champion training tournaments, that's going to be a different story. Because if you're doing 6-second farms versus somebody else doing 10-second farms, it's going to be a pretty big difference. Why no Nightmare? Brutal is just going to be best for me right now. I'm leveling champions. I need to get a lot of silver. I don't know if I have a Nightmare campaign farmer. I'm not really worried about the... Honestly, I need a lot of silver. Kill 8 to 10 seconds average if he hits hard. If he hits his cooldown every time, it's super fast. That is very true. So for the auto sell, you just click the auto sell button. The sell settings, you can select your own. Like add your own pieces you want to sell in here. And then make sure you toggle on the auto sell artifacts and then have the sell settings set to where they're going to be at least selling the curing gear that drops. So the sell settings are in here. You can go to your inventory, sell settings. You can add rules, edit rules, delete rules, prioritize, all that kind of stuff. You can edit however you want. These are just some of the preset ones that were from Farbsoft's Discord. It just gets rid of the stuff from the curing, so I just use it. I haven't cleansed my account with it necessarily. Reservoir, great for Nightmare campaign. Is he? I doubt mine's built for it. I did have a champion doing it pretty fast, but I forget who it was. Maybe Herndig? You don't know anyone that does Nightmare aside from clearing the stars? Yeah. I used my Ray for a little while. That's what you need in game. And farming's under RSL helper. All right. If we want to get global #1, this is not the way to do it, okay? This is not how we're going to succeed. We're going to jump out of here, and we're going to start dropping some brews. 20? Boom. 20 wasted. 20 again? Wasted. 20 again? Wasted. Not going to continue this, but good luck with the push. Same group. You're in the same group as me and you're in 10th. Are you going to push? Go ahead, let me know. Let me know if you're going to push, and then I'll know whether I should push or not. We can save each other some headache. Yes, you are going to push. How many points you pushing to? Go ahead and let me know how many points you're pushing to, and then I'll let you know my plans are. How's that sound? You broke top 10 global now? Sweet. Where's my 40s? Where are all my little 40s at? My 4 stars, I mean. Got a ton of level 40s. Do I gotta really go and level all these things up? Have no 4-star champions, just a ton of 40s. I got a lot of 5-star champs still. Like, what was I even looking at? These champs need to be taken up. What's going on? What kind of navigation skills do I have here? Okay. Weird. No, we're not going to feed Lysandra. In your group is Philophob, 32k ATM. Dang. Got a lot of legendaries here. Yo, Mullet Reaver, what's going on, dude? The Soulstone events taking place? I have no clue when they'll take place, but I definitely wouldn't recommend opening your Soulstones now until we know, right? I kind of hate we had to save everything. Save champions, save Soulstones, save everything. Just always save stuff. I guess you don't have to if you're wanting to spend, if you're cool with that, but it is constantly save, save, save. All right, so we're gonna take some 6 stars, who I'm not gonna use, put them in the vault for another time. Remove, I guess. Why do they even have gear on them? Seems a little weird. These champs, I will use some of these. Some of them I won't. Are these 6 stars as well? We'll throw them in the vault. I may level them up later on. But for now, to the vault with them. Got a lot of 5-star champs. We pull some more out. Run them up, I guess. Got a lot of legendaries, so I got to take to 50. I'm at 40,000 points. Sweet. Shaman's getting saved. Okay, 38,000. You tricked me, save or VN. Not VN. What? Who am I talking about? I don't think he's even here. Oh my gosh, he is way high up there. 55,000 points. 75,000 in first place. I am 8th place currently. Dang. This is basically the same champ, right? That is very true. Do I have a Nightmare campaign farmer? I might try Nightmare. See if my Ray can do it. If anybody can do it, she can do it. She's not actually geared that well, but she is +4, so I feel like she should be able to do it. Gosh, dang it, Ray. You let me down. Fed up with the Tavern? What's going on? What's wrong with the Tavern? Brutal. We're just doing brutal. Forget everything else. Where's Fellhound? Trenda's Nightmare in 20-30 seconds. Yeah, I don't have Trenda. Me and champions can forge well through fast. Just need to do the setup. I'm using Cupidus. There we go. Now we got 5-second farms. This is exactly what I like to see. Honestly, maybe we'll make it faster. Ursuga, I guess, has a decent runtime. On my leaderboard, I'm at 40,000. I was just messing with you. It's a little bit slow on the point calculations anyways. No big deal. Costing silver to dress of clothes is silly. I know. Remove the clothes. That's going to be some silver. Upgrade your champions. That's going to be some silver. open up anything in the game, that's going to be some silver. And that's why I have no silver. Am I just sharing my screen, about to leak my stream key? I'm so glad that was hidden. That'd been pretty crappy. All right, let's see. Play this playlist for the 14,000th time. Trying to see if how the stream health is. I mean, my chat is gone again. There we go. What's your hound armed in? Just chopping away. I'll show you. This is what he has. This is the fellhound you're seeing farming the campaign right now. I shared. So basically, he is, I believe it's 6,000 between these two is the goal, the minimum. 230-ish plus crit damage, speed, 110, I believe, or more. Actual green screen. An actual green screen. However, I thought about not using my green screen forever. Let me see. Because I got recently, me and my wife actually built a snake enclosure for a little ball python. But you can't see that. I got to figure out some glass that won't be like, oh my gosh, that was so loud. Some glass that wouldn't just reflect all of the stuff on Raid. So I don't think I can do that though. But it's an actual green screen. I might throw my background up there someday. Broken set, yeah. He's pretty easy to build. Because that enclosure would be cool to have on the stream. Because we built everything on the inside, but you literally can't see anything whatsoever in there because of the glare from the glass. The plexiglass. Crash, yeah. You have 2 ball pythons and 3 bearded dragons. Sweet. How old is your ball python? Or ball pythons? You want to get a pet tarantula, but your roommates are not down? Yeah, I feel that. Tarantulas they're cool, I think. They make the enclosures look really cool. Like when they start webbing everything up. Check DM quick on Discord. Let me not leak DMs. All right, Rainus, I messaged you back. The snake's playing Raid 2 back there? That's true. That is very true. You remember when you were filming in the room under the stairs or something? Room under the stairs. That was just my wall. I wasn't under no stairs. Oh, wait, downstairs? No. So we recently moved. We got into a new place. Before here, it was a lot louder because my kids were running everywhere. I was never under the stairs. Well, yeah, no. How should you download that RSL helper? You can get it from Farbsoft's Discord, the free-to-play series. The first one, yeah, I was up against a wall. Yeah, it looked worse than what it was, but it wasn't under the stairs. It wasn't no Harry Potter stuff. Be cool though. Let me see Farbsoft Discord. So invite people. Missing permissions. This may link to his stuff. Yeah, her multipliers look pretty good. That may allow you to join Farbsoft's Discord and you can download from there. Long time ago. Maybe I was then. Maybe I was. All right, let me see. Is Bellower as good as Fellhound? Bellower is good. He can be used in some other areas, so it's nice. One is 4 years old and the other is rescued, so unknown age, about 9. Okay. My ball python is not even a year yet, David, so she's pretty young. She's pretty small. How'd you do 4-second run? That's a good question. I have no clue. No clue. Tatsu, basically a forced version of Great Hoof Loriaka. I don't think Great Hoof has good multipliers. Does she? It's going to be a little bit weird. Great Hoof way hotter though, so better to have her. Let's see. Is pure white. Awesome. Mine is black and yellow. She's a her morph. Ball pythons have so many morphs. For anybody who doesn't know this, basically it's different paint jobs, different colors of the snake. Mine's black and yellow. It's called a freeway. It's pretty cool. I like it. Great Hoof's multiplier. Let's see. 4.1 average. She's average and strong. This chick we're gonna get is godlike on everything. She's Bumblebee. Nah, she's freeway. So no spider. Bumblebee has spider, right? Much better multipliers, but her kit seems like a bit weird to me. It is. It's definitely weird. It's definitely weird. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and drop out of this. Enough of these runs. Let's go ahead and get back into dropping some brews into these champions. We got plenty of void stuff. Miss Hooves was the most skipped event. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I don't know, honestly, anybody who is doing it. Can I make a poll in this thing? Let's see. I don't know how to do stuff on YouTube. I'll start a poll. Actually, a more relevant question. Are you pushing for Tatsu? You get 35 fragrance for her by accident. They'll be there forever. If you get 50, then they'll offer you 50 more for 200 bucks. Maybe you're interested in that. Maybe you're interested in getting absolutely scammed out of 200 bucks. The new dwarf coming? What new dwarf's coming? Did I completely miss something? Get a new dwarf? Or how? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm running out of champs that are epic. I'm about to go back on what I said and just start feeding using some actual chickens. Nah, I can't do that. Can't do Lady Kimmy. They're tricking me by having my legendaries scattered out through these champs. Deerendil. I already got the faction stuff filled out for him. We'll use 2. Feed her. It was not pushing hard, but I completed Great Hoof, used Arbiter Quest, and won a few tourneys. Sweet. We're gonna go Reserve Vault. Bring some of my 5 stars back out. This is actually a really good time to get my Faction Guardians leveled up, for real. All right, so 6, boom. Fodboar taking up a little bit. Get back to the grind slightly. Just 2 random 6-star Yakarls in there. I actually got 3 6-star Yakarls, but yeah. 2 side by side. I'll probably use this event to honestly clean up my champion storage in general. Take my faction guardians to 6-star, leave them there. Take my legendaries to maybe 6-star as well. Try to get rid of a lot of the 5 stars in my account, maybe. I don't know. No, it doesn't do anything. Like, leveling up faction guardians, besides giving me points, doesn't do anything. I just want to level them up because they're going to be on my account. And I don't like them on my account when they're sitting at 26, 27, 20, something weird, you know? 30. Like, they're just spread out all throughout my account. It doesn't look organized. I want it to be a little bit more organized. I want to know if whoever's in my bracket, if they're currently pushing, like if you're actually pushing seriously. And why you've not DM'd me yet to us to figure out who's going to win. Figure this thing out. Gwyneth? I need to keep her. I need to make sure I remember to keep her. There's a little bit of YOLO opening there. Let me see something. Scaramus. Alright, let's see the chat, what you guys are saying. So, you're doing it. Had to go 55-star chickens prepared. Wait, had over 55-star chickens prepared, not including real chickens. Been saving for turns like this. Wait, Xavier, are you... You're not the person who's in my bracket, right? How's your bracket going? Oh no, not a barrel. We're not gonna go that hard. Not quite. So, I got these random 3-stars. Oh man, I'm gonna have to level up so much stuff to 4-star. I got so many 4-star champions ready to go to 5-star. It's actually crazy. Where's my 5-stars though? All this food. Faction guardians. Too many of them. We'll make a devilish D this tournament. You're not in my bracket, I don't think, are you? Do you know the feast gives you points for 2-star to 6-star? I don't know, actually. I have a feast. You're gonna use a feast on a 2-star champion? I love the idea. I think it's probably the best use of a feast that I've ever heard of. That's when you know you're desperate. Like, you really just need points and you don't have any champion you want to level. Just a feast on a 2-star champion. With 10k points, you only start 20 minutes. Okay, gotcha. I'm ready for the next champion training. GG's, Tyra. Hey, working on it. I'm really trying hard not to use my content creator perks chickens, even though I'm having to scroll a mile just to get down here. Okay, who else do I want to get up there? Candle Lady. We got a lot of faction guardians. Wow. Got a lot of faction guardians I need to level up. Morag. Already got a... I don't think I want to do that. I believe a feast gives you all the points for ranking the champ to 6-star, but you lose the leveling points. Okay. The leads in the reserve vault. So we have 5-star Morag. There we go. 7. Boom. They're in there now. We're slowly converting this to just 6-star champion storage. What are we at in points now? Will you feed 6 stars after this to get more 6 stars? Yeah, I have to. 46K? Okay, we're getting close to this person. 58K. So 60K is what I gotta shoot for. I'll have to start feeding 6 stars eventually. Like, I don't really care. A lot of them I don't need. We have, where's my first 6-star at? Got a few rows of them. Quite a bit, actually. I don't have anybody here that I want to... Actually, yeah, I got more 5 stars. Goodness, so many faction guardians. Like, these 2 champions I can just feed at 6-star. The commander, I don't know what she's going to do at 6-star. Grizzled Jarl, already have a 6-star copy of him. Metal Shaper, don't need him no more, but I'm not going to get rid of him. Roughstone, I think is his name. I got him just because I have a high awakening for him. Bulwark, don't need him anymore, but keep him anyways. 6-star Death Knight. I do have a 6-star Death Knight. Misery Cord. I need to get some champions to 4-star. That's really what I need to be doing. But not just yet. We're going to jump in here. Time to start leveling some champions who are faction guardians. Does it actually... It doesn't show faction guardians though, does it? Dang. So I just basically have to get all my champions who are like weird levels up to their max. Let's do the legendaries right now. I'll go through and mark stuff later on. I don't feel like marking stuff just yet. He lives for these. Let me see. Let's see what... Oh my goodness. Raid's crashing. How can I run a stream when the game doesn't stay open? Clarion. You're killing me here. Savage Death Knight. I tried to take Death Knight to 6-star to get the Death Knight avatar, but I did it after they announced it, so I was too late, unfortunately. I'm trying to get RSL helper back up. It's going slow. It's not coming back up. Chat, it disappeared again. There we go. I did not get my skeleton avatar because I was late to it. I was like, they said, hey, you get this if you have a Death Knight to 6-star. I was like, oh sweet, I can do that. You already had to have him at 6-star. I just hope I could like slide in. Are you farming Brutal because it's faster? Yes, it's faster, and I also need more silver. My silver situation is awful. Matter of fact, I ran out of silver trying to do some champion leveling. I ran out of silver, so if I can get good silver from this, it's going to be fantastic for me. So the poll, are you pushing for Tatsu, is no. 77% of people say no. Cool. In the poll. There we go. 110 votes, 77% no. What else? What other options on this stream do we have? Answer viewer questions live. Q&A. What the heck is this? What kind of questions would people want to ask me? How my Fellhounds gear? Let's do it. Let's do the Q&A. See viewer questions. Questions live chat. It seems kind of goofy. I don't know what kind of questions you'd have that I wouldn't answer in chat. Why would I want to do this Q&A thing? What does it even do differently, I wonder? Wait. Did somebody actually put something there? Worth going for this 10x? What is a 10x? You guys can't see these questions, can you? How do you feel about climbing rate in Live Arena? Oh, sweet. How do I feel about my climbing rate? Like, my win rate? It's like 60%. I don't think it's that bad for how many goofy things I try out, honestly. What is the 10x coming up? Honestly, I saw the content creator chat post, but then I just ignored it because we have 10x's all the time. Let's see. We have Cardiel, Duchess. Duchess is good. Cardiel's good. Underpriest Baragni is great. Pythion's great. Madame Saris is good. Going to be better with polymorph changes. Skathix is good. Ashaka's good, but outside of Demon Spawn, I don't know if you need him as much. He's still solid. Sepulcher is OG. It's a good 10x. I mean, we have some great champions in Duchess, Cardiel, Python, but would I be pulling for it if I... Probably not. I mean, maybe Duchess if you didn't have a Duchess copy and you're going for Loriaka, but if not, I don't know if I'd do it. All right, so is one of the 3 legendaries worth to build properly? One of these 3? Is any of these 3 worth it to build properly? Is that what you're saying? How long does it take you to build up this kind of food? Like level these to max? I'm not for sure. What pool? This is a good question. What pool has been the most account changing for you within the last year? Within the last year, probably Rodos. Actually, I pulled Rodos late last year, and he has just made Arena so much more fun for me. Rodos was probably one of the biggest account changing pools recently. Now, the biggest account changing pool is probably Kymar. Kymar opened up so much stuff, especially when he was used more in the arena. But in general, Rodos, Kymar. What do I think about the sheep and stone skin changes in the next patch? I think they're cool. I mean, the stone skin stuff, I don't think burns are going to be used on stone skin still. Maybe, but I kind of doubt it. The sheep stuff, I think it's going to... I kind of wish they changed the 6-star more significantly in a way. But, because like, as far as the Krakens, like the big people go, they're going to have 6-star blessings on most of their champions. So a 6-star sheep being still the same as it is now for them isn't going to... I mean, it's still going to make high-end arena super annoying. But on the flip side, if you're somebody who gets a 6-star blessing and you want to use the sheep blessing, it's going to feel that much better to you now. So for the big whales and Krakens, they're getting that much more of an advantage. But for the lower players, they feel even better when they actually get it. So I don't really know. Am I going to focus more on live arena? I got this stupid heart thing right here that I really want to get rid of. I cannot see people's messages because of it. Oh, there we go. If so, do you like it? I do like live arena. You guys are spamming the hundreds. I love it. I do like live arena. I probably will focus more on it. Man, if I'm going to get off this questions thing and look at the live chat, I'm going to go ahead and end the Q&A because I answer you guys' questions pretty good just in the chat. I'm just missing all the other messages now. But with live arena, I would love if they added a feature where you could friendly battle. If they added a feature where you could have a friends list, do friendly battles, live arena and the game's overall engagement would be significantly higher, I think. Just imagine, you could start putting on tournaments. Like, hey, epic only live arena tournament. So much possibilities for content creators to do. It'd be amazing. I would love to do tournaments, friendly tournaments, try out new stuff, epics only. Maybe there's a cap to your player power. You can't. I don't know if it shows player power in live arena. I've never noticed or paid attention. I don't think it does. But I'm like, no Arbiter, no Roto, something like that. Something different. You just 6-starred him for the tournament? You really want to see Nodgar in live arena? I feel like he's super conditional. I don't know if he'd work that well, but I could try it. You just pulled a Lego from Ancients and one from Sacreds, so you're not pulling on 10x? Makes sense. Friendly or clan matches would be, yeah, it'd be so cool. Just add friendly matches to the game. I think it would bring back players who are quitting. I think SARS can farm, but honestly, if you're a player who is looking for a farmer, just use your RTAC. Invest in RTAC, get him booked, get him built. He's going to farm. He's going to do so many areas of the game for you very, very well. Stuck on Spider 12, build RTAC. Honestly, RTAC right now is going to be the suggestion for most areas if you're stuck. Build RTAC. I'm ever going to start a new free-to-play. I've considered it. I've went back and forth on a bunch of stuff. Like, if I did free-to-play, do I want to throw a bunch of videos on this channel? I don't know, because I feel like it gets overwhelming. Hey, I got a ton of free-to-play stuff. It splits my focus. And like the saying, I guess, is like if you chase two rabbits, you'll never catch either one of them. I don't want to overwhelm people either with free-to-play stuff. Considered streaming it only, like streaming it frequently on YouTube, mostly, and then doing like the highlights. I don't know. It's something that if I started, I want to make sure I could commit to it for a given period of time. I don't want to start another one and then just drop off. I had started another channel where I was going to do the free-to-play stuff on, but I did one video and decided that, yeah, it's not the best time. That's when Live Arena was first coming out. Empowering epics. That could be interesting, but I feel like it'd be much more advantageous to some players than others. You wouldn't bother wasting arena tokens with no. Oh yeah, definitely. Again, do the live arena stuff. Okay, so you have your live arena windows. Okay, you have your specific times. In between those times, allow players to friendly battle. Now you have players able to play live arena anytime during the day. It costs no tokens to do it during that window. And I mean, it's a win-win situation all around, right? Plarium gets more players playing their game consistently. It costs no resources, so they're not going to be making no money from it, but they're going to get a much higher engagement rate. It feels like that's just the way to go. Like, you'd also be more encouraged to purchase stuff, purchase shards, because maybe you want to try out different champions. You'd spend more silver moving your gear around to try out different builds. You wouldn't be spending arena tokens, but you'd be spending plenty of other resources. Yeah, don't chase two rabbits. Yeah. I tried having my son chasing one rabbit outside. We had a bunch of rabbits in our yard, and I told him to like crawl to sneak it behind it. He got pretty close, but then it took off. So I can't even imagine how two would be. My son is 4, by the way. So it was pretty good. It's pretty funny. I got a 4-year-old. Actually, I got a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old whose birthday is today. So we celebrated that this morning, and then we celebrating it some more later on today, and then we got a party for him this weekend. They miss big, but not having custom battles. I know, dude. That would be. They're not. It's not out of the question though. I can't imagine. I cannot imagine Plarium allows Live Arena to go on with no friendly matches able to happen. Like, where does the content go from there? Like, people get Quintus, okay. What do you get past that? You get your area bonuses, yeah. I guess that's the grind they hope people just stay for? I don't know. A lot of epics you still don't have? Yeah. Use as a way to earn arena tokens in PvE to get these tokens, even at a slower earn rate. Live Arena is fun, but the game takes a ton of time. And this comes from somebody who plays it a ton of time. So players who are much more limited on time, playing from mobile, Live Arena takes an absurd amount of time. Like, I would see it very difficult to get somebody to be able to fit in Live Arena plus everything else that's more important to do in the game each day. For sure, I'll let him know. Your daughter turned 6 in January. Been 6 years, and you still can barely believe in my father. Hey, well, I feel the same way. It's been 4 years, but it's crazy. And they grow up very fast. Like, well, you already know. It's wild. So fast. So fast. All right, so we're gonna feed this 50 because do I do that now? She can be a 6-star. Man. Gosh, dang it. We have all faction guardians in the 50s left. Where are we at in the overall stuff? Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm glad you liked the video. Hate that you don't have the gear for it, but 46,550. 58,000. I got to get the 10,000 more points, guys. I have to do it. I don't have a choice. I told you all I'm going for top 3 global. I don't have a ton of time before I'm in the stream, but I feel as if I'm just going to let you guys down if I don't do this. There's no point in doing it other than I said I'm going to, so I got to do it. Got to at least try, right? We'll do all the other leveling stuff off stream. I like to have stuff a little bit more interesting on stream. Speaking of, how many likes do we have on this video? How many likes? So right now we have, dang guys, 100% like rate, 121 likes. How many viewers? 175 current viewers. So let's get it to 150 maybe. If you haven't hit the like button yet, hit the like button so this can be spread out to some more people. I'm going to go ahead and try to push up to top 3 global. And then be on the lookout for how much money that costed. Where's my chat? There we go. Above average. Found a channel a while back because you beat me in a tournament. You said, who's this Tyrock TV guy? That's what I'd wonder too, honestly. I'd be like, the heck kind of name is this? Who gives themselves that kind of name? Let me check this out. Honestly, that's a question I ask myself all the time. Why the heck do you have that name? It is kind of like promotion as well. Getting to the top 3 global, if I hold it for a little while, it is kind of like channel promotion. Unfortunately, brews are not a tax write-off, but if I bought any, it could be a tax write-off. Well, it already is a tax write-off. I can't double tax write it off, unfortunately. Are the champions left in the game that you're excited to try and pull? Oh, 100%. I have tons of champions that I would love to pull. Warlord, Yumiko, Harima, Taras Marichka, more Rhodoses. But epic champions, I got one. Who is it? Alika. I would love to get an Alika. I think she'd be fun to try, but she gets a similar kit to Basher, who's a champion I enjoyed playing in some live arena content. Is it safe to assume that free players shouldn't bother with this tournament too much? I mean, that's kind of hard to say. Like, it really depends on your bracket. Some players with the Krisk tournament had brackets crazy high. Hell, Hades did. 400,000 points. Something like that. Crazy, crazy high. Some players won Krisk with under 100,000 points. Like, it varies a ton. This champion is not crazy. I don't expect the points to be super insane high. So if you're in a bracket where people are just not pushing, maybe you could get her for 10,000 or less points. Is it very likely? No, because you have 200 players against you, but it's possible. Well, there's a Norse god tier in my old deities and demigods book from a long time ago. He has a hand and a sword. I think it's for Norse pantheon. I'll check. Yo, I need to learn more about that because that sounds pretty sweet. I might like this name a lot more. Unfortunately, this name translates to something very different in I forget what language. Somebody told me, hey, I speak this language and your name translates to something different. I'll try to look it up in a minute. Bro's still up. Let's see. Currently 4th global. You feel bad for anyone who got in my bracket. I feel even worse if they try to push and they beat me because now I just wasted all my resources. That's what I really feel bad about. Got a little sneeze going there. Okay, you play Alika because you don't have lockout champs, even Basher. Besides putting skills in cooldown, she smacks hard with the A2. That's what I've heard. I want to try her out because of that. I'm very interested in trying her out. But she seemed to dodge me. Wait, is that's Maeve, not Alika. Two champs I always get confused with. $10K comes with the Lego books, so lots of people probably gonna get that much. Well, maybe. I mean, 10K. Most tournaments you're not gonna be able to win it at 10K. Some you will, definitely. 20K may be more reasonable, but some players, I don't know. It's just it definitely varies. Like sometimes you're gonna get a very easy bracket, sometimes you're not. I'm hoping mine is a not super hard pushing bracket because honestly, I don't want to be at my PC for the next few days grinding this. But if I am, don't worry, I will try to squeeze as much content out of that as I can. Why am I taking this guy to 60? I have absolutely no clue. This chick is 100% going to be food. I don't know if I have this Lady Eresh or whatever. This is just 6-star food. I never would have thought I'd be doing this. Making 6-star champions just food champions. Remove. These are mostly all 6 stars now. Imagine feeding a seer. It's so weird, isn't it? Where am I at global right now, guys? Can anybody see? Like, how many points do I have? My wife's texting me. You want to use your 4-star chickens, but you have 6, so can't really? Yeah. $56K or something. Fifth place. Somebody shot up, didn't they? I was 4th a second ago. Fifth. What in the world? How close? I'll check in a second. What do I got to get to 3rd? All right. I want to just get in 3rd, and then we'll be good. Even if I just touch it for a minute. Yes, Reynes jump in. Oh, he jumped in? Is that what you're saying? Gosh, dang it. Oh, Reynes, dude. Come on, man. Come on, dude. You know I want to get this. Just chill out for a minute. Let me go and take this. How many points you get for booking epics that I actually plan on using? $450? That's all I get? I guess it's not too bad. It's enough for people who are not going to be able to whale out too crazy. You're just starting? Yeah. Me too. I'm just trying to, get out of here. Trying to log out. Let's see. We're going to go back in here and run some more campaign, I guess. Got so many level 40s. So many level 40s. All right, take some more 6-star. Let's go with this guy. Did I already take a Croydon up? Croydon the Blue, whatever his name is. I forget. Let's do another one of them. It's fine. It's all good. I didn't mean to just disappear completely there, guys. Nose was running, but now Ray just crashed on me. We're coming back. I'll be back on the screen just a second. Everything just shut down there. I don't know why RSL Helper keeps just making the game crash. XP waste? I know, right? The guy in your clan pulled Grazur and Yumiko from the same temple during no 2 extra ticks. What in the world? That is insanity. Just pulled Grazur and Yumiko. Are they good? Yeah. Nah, feed them. Feed those champs. Getting the book for R-Tag is so hard to get. You're free to play. Champion training tournaments aren't easy. Like, if you're somebody who's a low spender, early game, champion training tournaments are not easy. They get significantly easier the later in the game you get, but they're not early. They're not easy early on. Yeah, RSL is doing the auto-clicking. RSL Helper. But it keeps crashing my game. It was Tyr, the Norse god of... The Norse greater god of warfare and law. Sounds sick, dude. Let me see. Let's see, Tyr. Norse god of... Let me see this. Let me see the picture of this dude. Does he look cool? He sounds like he looks cool. Oh yeah, he looks awesome. I guess I need to change my name. You just won the Arbiter skin for pulling 35 voids. Sometimes it's easy, others not. Yeah, I mean, that is very true. In your last 50 voids, you pull a Siphi, Georgia, and a Chrysia. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. My last voids, not 50, but like 130 or something or more. I pulled Georgia, and then I pulled a Dupe or Suga yesterday. Oh, you're against David G, who is 6th global. Well, considering you've quit the game for a while and you just now came back, I'm going to assume that you have nothing to lose. So you're going all the way for this, right? Do I think this champion's worth the effort? No. I'm not doing this because the champion's worth the effort. I'm doing this mostly because I enjoy doing the champion training tournaments, which is a very, very weird thing. But my channel... One of the biggest, moments of my channel history was losing Sir Nick tournament. I had 90,000 points. He had 100,000 points. Since then, I decided that if I'm going for a champion training tournament, I'm going to win it. So, it's been a little while since I've done one. So here I am. Got to do it. Powerful looking bearded man who has lost his right hand, who is losing this hand that established him as the god of law and trust. Well, I do still have my right hand and my left hand, but I still like the name. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. He lost his missing hand to the Fenrir wolf. Okay. I see him fighting the wolf in the picture. Pretty sick looking. Pretty sick. Sir Nick was insane. It was awful. Did you do anything LA streams lately? Live arena streams? I haven't. Do you guys like the live arena streams? What do you prefer? Live arena streams or live arena videos? Because live arena streams, you can't spam the fast forward button and skip past all the nonsense. Live arena streams is just, oh man, I gotta sit and listen to him talk. Takes forever. Live arena matches are so slow. Live arena streams, you like them? I might need to do more then. Because I like doing them. They just, I didn't want to make you guys feel like, well, I guess if you're here, then you don't feel like it's a waste of time, right? Make it fun. They just feel kind of slow sometimes. Probably streams because we can make fun of me for misplays live. That's true. For videos, I usually just cut them out. That's easiest. Just try the replay of the video a few times, retake it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, this works. Yeah, there we go. Easier to not get made fun of when you can, you know, change the wins and losses. Though I do try to show all my losses and my wins at the end of the video so you can see if I cut anything out. Streams because you interact. That sounds cool. Live arena streams, do it. You really like it? All right, sweet. I need to do more then, because I don't do a ton of live arena, but I do it when I stream. I enjoy it when I stream. Well, unless I'm losing, and then I just get in a bad mood. For real. She is a beast. She is so good. She is so good. I think Harima is good in live arena. Criminally underrated for clan boss. Huh. I've not seen her used in clan boss because she's so hyped for arena in general. Let's go. Recently used. Boom. Croydon. Let's go ahead and take him up to fully ascended. These give us a little bit of points. Really, it's kind of worthless, honestly. Unless you're going to actually use the champion. You throw in your random champion hard team and does well? Sweet. Wait, don't you use Bat Eater? Why don't you just run Bat Eater on hard if you use that? Or you mean hard Hydra? Oh, you said Hydra, duh. I can't read, apparently. Hydra, H-Y-D-R-A. Come on, read. Caps lock. Make sure I get the point, dude. Come on, I like it. All right. We're gonna not do that because I can't just feed the champ. Beardall, Madame Saris, Umbral, Enchantress. Game-changing champions, but for me, they're just being fed. And then one chicken. Where are we at? How far are we behind Rhaenys? Oh my goodness. 63K. He took off. He took off. David G is also, he's pushing hard. Give you Madam. I got competition in global. Yeah, but not here. This is 4,600, not 46,000. Okay, so don't get it confused. What's up? You heading out? Okay. Hmm? All right, I'm back. You got him first, pushing hard. How many points has he got? Dang, pop-ups like crazy. Hello, Ray. How you doing? Yeah, little +4 Ray who can't solo Nightmare campaign. Is it 18K? Are you gonna go hard, Diddy? You don't have to worry about that. I'm about to be ending anyways, shortly. The person is 56K, so they're on the global table. Wait, that's me, right? I'm 56K. Am I in your bracket? I'm the only person with 56K. 57K. You got food you need to cleanse? Yeah. I got a bunch of champs I need to get brought up a little bit higher in level. Let's see. All right. So all of my faction guardian champions, just for the sake of organization, I'm gonna take them up. Yeah, that's good. Love you. See ya. Hopefully RSL Helper can keep this running. What do you guys think about that void pack? The voids, 25 voids plus a lot of energy for $100. Yeah, I know. 75,000 is crazy. Anti-Siffy. I mean, maybe, but UDK does pretty good against Siffy, honestly, because UDK just takes the sleep. And yeah, it's fine. You took it, insane value. Wait, didn't you just come back, Renus? Like, you quit, you just come back, you're like, oh crap, good value, let's buy it. So I guess you're not actually like fully quit, just maybe taking a big break. It is a good offer. The Jizzle power pack, for me it's 10, yeah. 10 energy. Wait, 10 energy and 5 voids? Okay. But it's got some actual energy as well, right? Like 10 energy refills plus some actual energy. You can't afford it. It's high, dude. If I hadn't already bought something this month, I could make sense of it. Just clan boss. Oh, okay. 20,000 energy total. I know it's a lot, dude. It is a lot. The voids are nice too. Probably gonna be nothing, but everything in the game is so expensive though. I mean, it's hard to find something that's not just ridiculous price. Sometimes they got stuff that's not ridiculous price and is a good deal. But if you want to get a lot of anything, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of money. But this one is a pretty decent value compared to what they usually have. Smiley's thing says it's the best energy offer they ever had. Awesome. The only thing that is, I guess, debatable is that it's not an only energy pack. The void shards are contributing to the overall pack value significantly, so the amount of energy you're getting looks that much better. But I guess energy and voids are something that everybody always wants, right? So being in a pack together, those work out fine. Your pack is $40. It's a good deal for their standards, sure. But they're going to have to do way better than that to get me a spin. Yeah, that's fair. Definitely fair. The mini mix packs that are double value, I think, are very solid for a lot of players. But lightning and some voids at the start of the month, yeah. Taragi, I guess it depends on how big your tournament is. Taragi is a good champion. He's probably more account impacting than this Tatsu champion is. Second global is your group. Second global, is it Rhaenys now? Maybe? He's very close. You think so? Yeah. Your friend buy a pack, 100 US for 20 Legos, 30 Epic, and 40 rare books is a good offer. I mean, if you really need books, might not be bad. I don't know exactly. I don't look at a lot of the offers to really tell. But if it's one of the flash deals for the books, I don't think it's bad. Though the rare books are basically useless. So, well, I guess it depends on how early you are. 30% of bursts used. Have you started giving any brews to 6-star champions? So far you have 6 points, so the competition is heated. Hey, he's got some real competition there. Not yet. Yeah, I'm just making 6-star champs. I would love to have a bunch of 6-star champs going into the next one. It'd be sick. Couple hundred 6-star champions going into the next champion training tournament. Whew. Just remember a question that was nagging you for a while, and it still is. Can someone like Zavia pop Nishak's poisons? I would assume she could activate them. They can't be removed, but they can be activated, right? Trying to see what's going on with the recent video posted. I got 2 dislikes on my current live stream and my recent video. I think 2 people are in my current tournament bracket, and they're like, screw this guy. Disliking his videos. Disliking them. I get consistent 2 dislikes. Like, even videos that have a very high like rate, it's always 2. It's awesome. Yes, poison debt will eat them. They're protected. They are protected, but she can't act. I do have her. Hostile dislikes. I know. I do have Zavia. Who else can activate poisons easy? I could test it actually with Kale. I'll do that. It should be the same thing, right? It's number 3 in global that have disliked your stream. Yeah, probably. Dislike your own video a while ago. Yeah, I did. I did dislike that video. I usually don't dislike my own videos, but I did dislike that one. Yeah, I would assume you can as well. But I can test it real quick. Elinaro? I don't have her. I don't think. I wish I did. I don't have her though. I have Nishek and Dark Kale both leveled up though. Yeah, I know, Mateus. I know, dude. You don't got to tell me. I already know that. That's why I disliked the video. I don't think it was so much the joke. I think it was the delivery of the joke. I just couldn't watch it. Could not watch it. Unless they changed it, I watched someone detonate them on Dragon first night. Yeah, I would assume they could. I don't know why I couldn't. I mean, they're protected. They can't be removed, but they can be activated, I would assume. But let's go ahead and check it out, guys. We're taking a break from the leveling just to test out this thing. Okay? It's going to be a fun time trying to find these champs, though. And then just so I don't die... Choose Duchess, because why not? Where's she at? Can use listen lead. I should probably be faster. I think both these champions are geared. Okay. The bombs are just going to kill everybody. Gosh, dang it. This guy burst 20,000 points. I think my slow ground for the win is out. Second, what you decide is the best way to earn points in this tournament? The best way to earn points is to brew your 5-star champions before feeding them. Brew any champion before feeding them. Feed them. And then just always level your champions before feeding them. You don't have to brew them necessarily. Let's go ahead and try this on hard mode. I don't really want Lysandra because she'll... I want them to get a turn so the bombs go away. My bombs can't one-shot these. Or at least I don't think. Okay, so we got 2 turn duration. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna A1 probably on the Soulless. Just or the did it activate? I think it did. Yeah, 1, 2, 2, 1. Can't see it now. It did activate though, right? There's 2 levels of protection. Protection level 0, unaffected by enemy protection level 1. Can be extended or activated. Okay. Brimstone is 1 and can't. That's good to know. So Nishax can be activated. Sweet. 58K, number 2. 58. I need to get to 65. Do I want to push that high? I was trying to get to the top 3, but I'm on a little bit slow leveling now. Actually, no. I got to get these champs to 6 star or to 50. Same with Bolster Shield versus Brogni Shield. Okay, cool. Right. Gotta feed them some brews. We use 2 chickens there. Let's see. Do I have all my 5-star champions gone? No, I got a few more. Couple more. This is a food. So these are all good for food. One. Keeping Gwyneth. Getting rid of the Rain Beast. Finding some more champs now. She's just going to be a champion who gets fed, though. A second copy of her. I feel like I don't have a copy of Lady Aresh. All right, so from there, we give all your rare guardians filled. Maybe you should eat them someday. Yeah, I don't have any of my rare faction guardians. How many of you guys have your rare faction guardians filled out? I don't think I have any whatsoever, actually. I got high elves, apparently, for whatever reason. Dark elves, because Cold Heart makes sense. This one does make sense. I have a lot of Cold Hearts. I have 4 Cold Hearts that I actually use. High elves. Actually, does evil make sense? I don't think so. Oh, I don't want that one. I have that not there for a reason. Only for rares you use like Cold Heart. Yeah, makes sense. Watch out for the +3 speed messing up. Yeah, I realized that. It messed up my Iron Twins. It messed up a lot of stuff, so I can't use that. I'm actually getting myself leveled up pretty well now. So let's get these legendaries up to where they're supposed to be. Boom. You don't have Dark Elves for Cold Heart? That makes sense. Yeah, but 8-month-old free play counts? Still 8 months free to play? Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, if you're early game, rares, definitely keep them in there. You're going to be using the rares anyways. Another crash? Is RSL Helper crashing a lot for anybody else? Oh, yeah, also, guys, if anybody's looking for a clan, my clan is recruiting. We have 4 spots left. We have CVC men's, 150K non-personal rewards, and then 250,000 on personal reward CVC. We do Nightmare, Brutal, and Hard Hydra each week. So ideally, you'll be hitting Nightmare also. Yeah, if anybody's interested, shoot me a message on Discord. She said, looking for 4 players though, and tier 6 CVC. What's the deal with the red numbers on Mythic artifacts? They never roll? Turns out my legendary counterattack amulets of Ninja and Jintoro are better anyways. They never roll? I got a few that rolled like 3-4 times. Well, 3 times. Never 4 times, because 4 would be a 5 total roll, basically. The red numbers just mean they're pre-rolled, basically. Oh, let me see this. How many Forgot this shows this. Got a lot of champs I'm ranking up. You have 3 that quad rolled? Dang, Mythic reworks, dude, are gonna be so cool. 3 that quad roll, so 5 rolls total. You're playing Diablo 4 while listening to me? Diablo 4, how many people playing that game? There's one more Tyraku in global. Oh man, let's see it. Let's see it. I bet I know who it is. It's Rhaenys himself. Let's see. Is it I beat Tyraku? Sub 2 Tyraku. Oh yeah. That's what I like to see. 59. We're almost back up here. Not quite though. Almost 60k. Impersonators. Last time it was I was first, sub 2 Tyraku, and then lost to Tyraku. That was the Krisk one, and it lasted for probably 10 minutes, and then it was all kinds of weird stuff happened. But it was very, very cool while it lasted. I may actually have the screenshot of that. I hope I do. I do, but it's not on my PC. It's on my Google Drive. You hated Diablo Immortal? Really? You should play all the Diablos. It is better than D3 for sure. I thought about playing it, but I feel like I would sink too much time into it. I feel like it's a game where I could get sucked into. D4 has less content, less satisfying game cycle than Immortal? Really? Huh. I've been looking out for King Arthur, Legends Rise. The mobile game is coming out. I may jump in and play that. I probably will actually. Like, almost certain. Just don't play seasons and ladders. See, that's probably what I want to do if I did play. That's what you do? For Hydra and Arena, Eagle Eye or War Master? I'd say War Master if you can get it, because it's going to help out so much in Hydra. You should be able to have plenty of accuracy. I mean, she has increased accuracy as it is. I'd say War Master is going to give you the best results. King Arthur is being released by Kabam, I believe. So Kabam is... They have a few other pretty good games. Sent me a DM. You're in a dilemma. You have someone else I could rank up to 6. I can check it out after the stream. I'm about to head out of here, Rhaenys. I can let you know if you want, or you send a screenshot in Discord. Scam. Yeah, that's what I was worried about it. Marvel Contest of Champions. Just play the campaign. Don't go too crazy. How is Kabam? It's even more expensive than Raid. Oh, great. I know they have several popular games, and they seem like they're going to be marketing the game, which is obviously very important for game survival. Raid Shadow Legends, perfect example. But Kabam has Marvel Contest of Champions. They also have another game that's pretty popular, I think. Oh, Disney Mirrorverse. It's not popular. Nobody plays that. But they have another one, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Kabam Games. Disney Mirrorverse. Shop Titans. Okay, Shop Titans is popular, but I've seen it before. But yeah, not playing that. I don't know. The King Arthur game looks very similar to Raid, but it's more of a medieval knights type of game. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll try it out. I think the open beta is next Thursday, I think. So pretty fried for CVC, and you had to do cemetery work. Dang, dude. Well, glad you could stop by and hang out. I appreciate it. Dang. Okay, let me see these dupe legendaries you have. I'll check it out here. Oh my gosh, dude. You're in the same bracket as... Okay, well, I don't know if I would continue trying, Chris, just to be 100% honest. I think I'd probably just not even worry about it. All right, let's see this. So, his dupe legendaries. What legendaries should he be invested in? Do you already have these champions empowered? Like... Calvalax is one champion who I'd probably keep multiple copies of. Actually, no, what I don't even about even care about it, honestly. Because there's some poison teams that's pretty cool with them, but in general, I mean, I don't know if you need them much. Not empowered anything. You have a copy of each at 60. Okay. Let's see. Some Sacred Pandas leading yours. I don't really see necessarily any champion who would be like, yeah, multiple copies of this champion being built is going to be great. You can stack the poisons like side by side, so you have what, 8 poisons total or something. They do 4 each, right? So they stack differently, yeah. So you can have like double poisons and like Elenarl to explode those poisons. Pretty fast wave clear. So like double Elenarl, double or triple Calvalax, I forget. And then fast wave clear. So Calvalax is a champion who I'd keep multiple copies of. But everybody else I'm looking at, I don't think I would worry about too much. Mother said no. Yeah, I don't think so. Nobody who I see right off the bat, like, yeah, I would love multiple copies of that champion. Taking to max. All right, guys, but it's been almost 3 hours. I'm going to go see what my points are right now. I'm probably going to have to call it here, though. I don't know if I'm going to make it to 3rd place. I probably won't. Not yet. Well, I don't plan on doing it anytime later because unless somebody in my bracket pushes, I don't plan on having to go that high. Dang, 65,000 points. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Gotta go. Gotta try it. Gotta see if I can put some more brews into some champions. Who do I possibly have that I could brew up? 5,000 points. I think I can get it. But who? Who do I want to go with? Considering I have a lot of champions who are... There we go. One champ. I don't want to touch any of my 6-star champs, though. I want to save them for future stuff. Except for the ones I'm obviously going to be using. We'll just take some of these faction guardians, max them out like this. 50 potions. That's a lot. I can't do that. It's just too much. Hey, you got the white dryad. I do have her. Let's see. I'll get 2 champs taken up. These are definitely chickens that I've earned. Not through CC stuff. So we're very, very limited on how many I've used. Champions to ascend. I don't have a ton of potions, but I can try to ascend some champs. Core Guard Deathbell. Did I put him in the... I think I put him back in the vault. She's dangerous. I'm going to be using her in Hydra. So be on the lookout for that video. Anybody who's interested in White Dryad Nia content. All these are... Well, there's... Don't need that person. If you have any champions who are not faction guardians, who are 5-star, 2 champs. I already got a copy of White Dried Nia, though, I think. I have 2 copies of her, actually. Have her decked out in Guardian set. I got a different approach I'm going to take with her. I'm going to try it out, see how it goes. Could be really good, or it could just be useless. Dang it. That's not what I meant to do. We do have a lot of, I do have a lot of void potions. I'm not gonna use that on him. So I can actually take my void champions to max. Like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 3 more to 6-star. Full team of 6-star Nias versus Hydra. Sounds like a great, flawless idea to me. Such little points so far from doing that just now. Spider farm overnight for silver? I could, yeah. Where are we at now? 61. I need 3,000 more points. Did I already book the champs? I'm going to take up to 60. Deerendil, no. These are the ones who I'm actually going to invest, or I plan to invest in for content. I'm going to try to get to 3rd place. Take a screenshot, will be good. Gwyneth, take her up. I will probably be doing some spider farm and something overnight. I will keep pushing some points overnight, so on and so forth. Like, I'm gonna keep going throughout this event, of course. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this champion, but I'm gonna take her up for something. There's another champion I was looking at too. Where are the other ones? A lot of 40s, whole lot of 40s. You're just gonna go for this because the group seemed easy? Oh man. You're in my group? I'm sorry, dude. The group did seem easy. That's also why I was like, oh, this is even better. Gwyneth can smack, can she? Sweet. You can test her out. Gotta do it for the screenshot though. Save you some gems. Yeah, that's actually a big reason why I like to do this. Is if I push early, it saves players who don't feel like going hard. It saves them gems, saves them time, saves them headache. And if they do want to go for it, they kind of know what they may have to spend. So I think it's probably the best way I can go about these champion training tournaments as a content creator. As a content creator, getting the perks, just to do this. I can definitely be beaten. There's plenty of people. Rhaenys could beat me for sure. Plenty of people who could. You're down to 129 mystery shards. Going to be tough to hit 10k for the book. Oh yeah, mystery shards are very, very valuable resource, especially when you're starting to get into those close pushes. Mystery shards and ancient shards become extremely valuable. Ancient shards especially. But you don't really want to pull those, right? Animations are sick. Awesome. We're going to get these champions about 40, and then I'll just brew them up the rest of the way and see how close we are to number 3 global. Unless I'm already there. Be pretty cool as well. Let's see. Okay. Almost done here. We're just gonna skip past this. Go ahead and brew these champs. We have one goal here. One goal, top 3. I would have already had it, but somebody had to take it. Uh-oh, what? Are we there? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? 63, no, super close. We'll take her to boom. There we go. Do I have any other epics that I want to book real quick? No, I'm not wasting no books on legendaries. Epics who I'm actually going to use. Yes, I'm going to use this person. This is much better to be used during CVC, but I'm going to use them right now. Just one. Oh, you thought your mod lagged? All right. What is this? I don't want to invest in her just yet. I already have a 6-star Nia. Speaking of, I need to get her out actually. I'm gonna be using her later on. Where's she at? It's difficult to find some champions sometimes. Void Affinity. No Awakenings, I don't think. Man. Really? You heard Kellen can hit hard? Sweet. I'm missing Nia. This is so tricky. Have to test him still? Nah, I didn't feed her. I didn't. I have one copy of her. Did I actually feed a high copy of her? I do have one copy right now of her. 5-star. I guess this is the one that I had. Get what? Silver? What is going on? Get silver. It's right there. Yeah. I thought I had more copies than that of her. Maybe I did feed some copies of her. That'd be a nightmare considering I'm literally looking for her for Hydra. Like video very soon. We're taking her to 6-star. Boom. Everything. Fully maxed. Well, not fully maxed, but, you know, close enough. Where are we at now? $65? Okay, there we go, baby. We're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Let's take her to... I'll use XP barrel on her. Oh, no, I'm not. Man, Plarium, come on. You make everything so expensive in this game. I literally can't even take my champions and do what I want with them. I have no silver for this shenanigans. Oh, man. Cheers all. Good day. Good day. Keep it going. Onia, looking forward to the Hydra video. Thank you. Put her in Lifesteal Miracle Heal. It's so OP for Hydra. I got a plan with her that I'm not for sure I've seen done before. Actually, I'm sure I've not seen it done before. I'm not for sure if it's been done before, though. I've definitely never seen it done. Forge? I could do forging, but I have no silver to really do the forging initially, which is the downside about the forge. You have to have silver to forge. Let's see. We ran out of Magisteel one time. Let me see. 50, 65, 853. Yo, there we go. the heck? Somebody's calling the iPad that's upstairs in the room. My boys while they're sleeping. Let me see. Top 3, baby. There we go. Top 3 global leaderboard. 65, 853. Sub to Tyraku. And Tyraku YT. Rainus, thank you for bringing back the old memories. Let me take a screenshot of here. Do them one at a time until you get 100K and then you're good to go. Yeah, yeah. It costs. I can do 2 sets of 10. Okay, let's see how much profit I get from this. 25 above 4th place. That's all I needed. I just needed to be above him so I could get the screenshot. My goal was to be top 3 by the end of the stream. And I'm now top 3. Took me 3 hours. Obviously, was talking and doing some other stuff, but all right. If you do 1 Kaimar and 3 knees, you have infinite cooldowns. That could be possible. That could be the strategy to run. All right, so I forged that. Okay, now we're making some progress. Okay, I took my 200,000 silver and turned it to 900,000 silver. So what? Almost 5x profit. 4x profit, I guess. 4x profit. Or 4x my 200,000 silver. 5x my 200,000 silver. Doesn't matter. We're going to continue to forge a little bit more. Sell a little bit more. I'm probably just going to be doing a lot of campaign farming, honestly. Yo, McKee, thank you very much for the $10, dude. Great video. Thank you for what you do for the community. I appreciate the $10, dude. Thank you very much. That'll go to a good cause. Will for sure go to a good cause. Unfortunately, I don't have a pop-up, though, because my stream chat went away. Let me see if I can go. I can't give a pop-up. I'm sorry. I do very much appreciate that donation, though. Out of silver, while in the content creator program, you go through some. Yeah, I'm out of silver in the content creator program. They don't send us silver, unfortunately. I would take 100 million silver each week. I'd probably go through it, and you guys would never even notice that I had it because I would just blow it so quick. That's really all there is to that. My silver is just always gone. No, they don't send any silver. They send gems, books, everything else. I'm not asking for silver by no means. They send plenty of stuff, but no silver. To be fair though, 10 million would not get very far, honestly. 14 minutes till the live arena. I'm not going to be able to stay for that though, because my kiddos are upstairs sleeping and they'll probably be waking up soon. But all right, guys. Well, I do want to say thank you all very much. I appreciate all you hanging out for as long as you did. Best of luck if you go for this champion. Hopefully, if the champion, when we actually get her, hopefully she's actually pretty decent. That'd be awesome. If not, hopefully nobody in my bracket actually pushes, because to be honest, I don't really want to push super hard for this champion. Like, I'm perfectly happy with ending at 65,000 points and just calling it. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'd really rather not go super hard. Well, that's to say I didn't already go super hard. Like, I don't have that. To be fair, I don't have that much more left that I want to use on this. So, yeah. You guys have a good one. Thank you all very much for stopping by. I'll try to do some more streams over here on YouTube. I'll definitely do some more live arena streams. Actually, I'm going to write that down. Or I could just type it. LA. There we go. More live arena streams I will do, guys. Thank you all very much for hanging out. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. Like I said, very much appreciate it. And yeah, let me know if you want to see any champion. You can message me on Discord or whatever if you want to see any specific champion, because I have quite a few right now who can be taken to 6-star that I'm ready for. But enough of that, guys. Take it easy. Catch y'all later.